People think silence on social media means absence, but the truth is far stranger. In a digital world where every moment is turned into a broadcast, there exists a rare kind of person who chooses invisibility, not by accident, but by intention. While everyone else captures life for an audience, they walk through the same world quietly, almost like they're moving beneath the noise. And it leaves people asking, why would someone choose to disappear? In a place designed to keep you constantly seen, the answer has nothing to do with shyness, and everything to do with psychology. The people who don't post aren't blank. They're full. Their thoughts don't erupt outward like fireworks. They condense inward, like storms collecting energy in the dark. They're the ones who notice the small things, the tension in someone's jaw, the emotional slip in a voice, the quiet truth behind a casual sentence. Posting feels too small for them, too shallow, too temporary. Their inner world is too heavy for captions, and too complex for feeds. Most people online perform reflexively. A moment happens, and their first thought is, should I post this? But the silent ones operate differently. They don't want their memories touched by strangers' eyes. To them, privacy isn't a lack of sharing. It's a form of psychological ownership. Once something is posted, it becomes communal property, open to opinions, reactions, distortions. So they hold their life close, like something fragile that would break if exposed to too many hands. Most people assume non-posters fear judgment, but often it's the opposite. They've seen how predictable digital life is, the applause cycles, the dopamine patterns, the endless rewards for performance. They see through it. And once you see the machinery behind a show, you lose interest in being part of the cast. To them, sharing becomes repetition, not expression. Their silence isn't passive, it's intentional. They watch like scholars, not consumers. They see the loneliness behind the smiling selfies. They see the insecurity behind motivational captions. They see the desperation hidden in curated perfection. And something inside them quietly says, I don't need to play this game. People who post often aren't wrong. They're human. We all crave reflection. We all want someone to confirm that we are visible, valuable, real. But those who stay silent have built a different kind of mirror, one that doesn't rely on applause. They're not immune to validation. They simply don't outsource their identity to it. Their sense of self grows in quiet places, not public ones. Many silent users once participated loudly. They posted, shared, performed, until something inside them shifted. Maybe it was betrayal, maybe exhaustion, maybe a single moment of clarity. But one day they realized, every time I show a piece of myself, I lose a little of it. So they step back, not to hide, but to protect the parts of themselves. They're not willing to sacrifice anymore. When you stop turning moments into posts, you begin to notice things people scrolling never see. The way sunlight moves across a room, the way real laughter sounds without an audience, the way your thoughts are shaped. When no one is looking at you, life begins to feel unedited, raw, and strangely more vivid. Presence returns. The world becomes three-dimensional again. Not all disappearances are peaceful. Some step away because their mind is tired of being measured. Some avoid posting because every word feels like a risk, not of judgment, but of being misunderstood. Some vanish because digital spaces make them feel more alone, not less. And so they choose the only safe corner they know, quiet. People assume those who don't post are disconnected. But the truth is the opposite. They connect differently. They give their attention quietly, not publicly. They check on people privately, not performatively. They share their stories in person, not in pixels. Their relationships don't need witnesses to be real. To them, a silent bond is heavier than 1,000 likes. They are not empty. They are not hiding. They are not behind. They are simply choosing a life that doesn't require an audience to feel meaningful. Their silence is not a void. It's a boundary. Their invisibility is not a flaw, it's a decision. And in a world obsessed with being seen, their quiet existence becomes a rare form of rebellion, because some people don't post. For one simple reason: they aren't trying to proof their life, they're trying to live it.